All right, here we are. Hi, everybody. It is 8 a.m. Pacific time, and I am Media Mike Hayes, and I am here to teach that AI is media. That is the way to look at it for beginners, especially for beginners. And I'm going to welcome all beginners, but I also want to welcome another group. And I'm going to explain why. I also want to welcome people that consider themselves even miserable failures. Now, the reason being is we've all had struggles, and networking and everything else. It's either working or it's not working. Now, I've worked with people that have even come to me as a self-described miserable failure. So if you are just a newbie, a total new beginner, or need to start over because so far you just have not been successful, that's my specialty, is helping people who are either new or starting over, like a new beginning. I love new beginnings. Now, this client I was telling you about, I helped him with the strategy that I created called value comparison media marketing. So I took him from being a self-described miserable failure to a $200 million success story just by changing his story, his media story. And I have it all documented. So this is just true stuff. Now, what I want to do is I want to show you how easy it is to work with beginners, and for beginners to work with AI. The way I look at it, I get by with a little help from my friends and AI. And I look at AI as one of my friends. I understand there are two sides of AI. I totally get that. We've got both sides covered. So what we want to do is show you that what the morning meetings are all about. And I post this on, because this is media. So I post it not only on YouTube, but I post it all over the place. And I want to show you simple copy and paste media marketing. And that this is a workshop. So we have big networking events uh, practically every day of the week. So going to networking is not challenging, but making it work for you is, I call it in and out networking. And I do teach AI at networking events because people go to networking events and they go in, but they don't have their communication going out. So they're not really successful. So that's one of the things that I teach, and I want to show you. So we'll get started. I am so excited about helping people, especially beginners, learn AI in a very, very simple, non-threatening way. Here's why. And this is part of value comparison, storytelling, media marketing, is comparing it to something else. Okay. So I am here to help you understand that you can compare AI to media. It's that simple. Media is something you know. You watch it every day. You may use it. You may use social media, but it's something you know, something you're comfortable with. AI is not. I'm going to assume that for many of you, AI is something new or confusing, or you've heard about it on the news, you've heard it on the media, but you don't understand it. You don't know what it means to you. You don't know how to react to it. And if you are struggling, this is something that is very, very important, because AI is a way. Bring me your failed websites, bring me your failed videos, bring me your failed outreach, bring me all the things that are not working. I want to be kind of like the Statue of Liberty. Bring me your failures, and let's don't replace them and spend another $10,000 creating another website. Restore them or regenerate them or re-energize them with AI. And that's what I want to teach you how to do. You can accomplish almost anything with AI. It's absolutely miraculous. Even if you are a raw beginner to AI, that's why I am here. And I'm here every morning at 8 a.m. because I'm passionate. I'm passionate about coaching media. I'm passionate about teaching media. I'm passionate about helping people to find their fulfillment, their financial fulfillment, and their life fulfillment, their purpose in life, telling their story. You don't have to spend months wringing your hands trying to write a book. when you can create stories and even ebooks in literally minutes and right before your eyes. And that's what I want to show you. So I'm going to run through a few things. I'm going to show you a few things. And if you can copy and paste uh, each morning, I can guide you to how to use AI so that now you can finally afford to think bigger and grow richer. And that's really one of the keys that I teach with AI is media. And we teach that on the AI Super Campus. Now we're on the free AI Super Campus right now at the moment. We're going to be posting this multiple places. We're going to be posting it on YouTube and how to become unstoppable with the AI Super Campus and our winning strategy. So I love all parts of media. I've been using it for publicity, free advertising. My background is broadcasting, but I love all forms of media. I was with NBC TV and radio networks in New York. Now, share this with your friends because we're going to be here at 8 a.m. 7 days a week, and there'll be times that I just can't make it. I am going to post each day's meeting at the top of the AI Super Campus and also on AI is Media. Both real easy names to remember. If you can't remember one, remember the other. So both will take you. It's all about connecting, not only with you, with networking events, but also with media all over the country, even hyper local media. And I'm going to show you how to copy and paste. And that's really the easiest way. Think of paint by numbers. That's the way I designed simple copy and paste AI so that you can just literally copy and paste and still grow as far as you want to go. Now, I want to help you even if you are a beginner, and this is about AI is media for networkers, AI is media for podcasters, AI is media for authors, AI is media for speakers. So whatever you are doing, and AI is media for miserable failures who want to start over as a beginner, because AI is a great place to restart everything and regenerate everything and re-energize everything. And I'm here to prove it. I'm here live, but I don't really believe in locking yourself into Zoom meetings all day long. You're already probably doing that. So I believe in podcast listening, going out with your headsets on, taking a walk, and you can still learn an awful lot. Let it absorb, almost like plants grow with osmosis just by learning over and over and over until one day the light bulb goes on and the clouds part, you see the sun, and it's like, hallelujah, that you really, really get it. And when you get it and that light bulb goes on, not in my head, it's already gone on in my head, but I need to light it up in your head. Okay. So that's why I am here. And I'm putting the focus on the content, not on me, but on the content. I want to be here to communicate with you. So now let's get into the show and tell, because that's the easiest way to do it. Now, there's multiple AI bots, as we all know, ChatGPT, Claude.ai. One I really like, and I've started using it more recently. I like it. Everything I see about it, I like. So we're going to start here with simple copy and paste. Now, look what I started with. Okay, this is the starting point for beginners. I ask perplexity.ai. So I'm transparent. I want to help you. But this, I want to show you why it is for beginners. If you are a raw beginner, AI is media for you, for your website, for your networking, for whatever you do. AI is media for you. Now, watch this. I'm going to take you step by step because this is for beginners. I can't think of anything easier than going to perplexity.ai, put in one line like I'm doing, explain the AI is media for beginners. Let me change that to that. Explain, and again, hey, I ain't perfect. Explain that AI, but I'm learning. Okay. AI is media for beginners. Here we go. Now we're going to take this step by step, but I want you to watch and see and why it's for beginners. If you're a beginner, this is perfect for you. So take a look at this. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we have AI doing the work for us. It's content creation rapidly generating. Future is in AI. This is amazing stuff. Okay. So here's where we go to copy and paste AI. Now I'm going to copy and paste this, and anybody can copy and paste. If you can't, this is not a right course for you because it's pretty darn simple. You just hit, if you're on a Mac, Command C, maybe twice. Now I want to show you how easy this is. Now I go to another bot here, this one. Okay. Now this is called Gamma.app. And I am going to show you again why AI is media and is for beginners. So let's click here. And I'm here if you have questions, I'm here to coach that AI is media every morning at 8 a.m. Pacific time because I'm here in the Bay Area. And you're going to see a miracle. This is the wow factor for beginners who don't know AI, how to generate. Now I'm gonna generate it as a website. I can generate it as a course, as a presentation, as a PDF, as a PowerPoint, even as a website. So this is how you can regenerate. So I'm saying don't replace your media that's not working. Regenerate it, restore it, bring it back to life. And I'm doing that right before your eyes, even as a beginner, because I'm taking this as a very beginner's strategy, because I want to recruit really a community of beginners so that we can start at the lobby of a penthouse and take it all the way up to the top as far as you want to go. Because with AI, you can afford to think bigger and grow richer and take it all the way to wherever you want to go. I don't care where that is. It can help you get there. Now, I like show and tell, and I like to teach people how to gather testimonials because in the era of AI with so much fakery and that's going to be a real challenge, but we've got strategies, winning strategies for all those things, including testimonials. We'll talk about that. But without further ado, now first we're going to generate right before your eyes an outline of a course, of a website, of whatever I want to use. And uploaded, I'm uploading right now, I'm on track to upload and promote a course and a promotion every single day, every day. Not struggling for months and months and months with writer's block. So I'm going to take it step by step and show you. So watch this. This is first, we're going to generate the outline. Here it is. Okay, that didn't take too long, right? Okay, so what I want to do is I want to keep it simple and I'm going to go to detail because this is a course for coaching you and teaching you all about how AI is media. So I want AI itself to teach you that AI is media. So this is my friend AI. And now we're going to go to the next step. I've already clicked that AI is media. And where is my next button? Huh. Okay, I'm going to have to refresh, I guess. It's not giving me the button to move forward. So I will send this to Gamma. Oh, there it is. Sorry about that. The Zoom controls were hiding it. So here it is, simple. Now we're going to go to the next. Now I get to customize, okay? In many ways, you get to customize every way that you want. And first, we're going to customize the design. So first, we're going to look at some of my options. I like simple options, okay? There's some fancy ones, but I like to keep things simple because I like to keep it simple for beginners and to keep the focus on the content, not on me. I am just a guide. That's all I am. I am just a guide with decades of experience. And, I've been to the top. I've worked with the best in the world. I still work with the best, absolute best in the world. But despite that, my passion is working with beginners. That's how I can show my love to people every single day. And I love that, to be able to share my love through my actions, not words. So, okay, now we've got the style that I want, and now we're going to generate what I call an AI minute. So right before your eyes, you're going to see the miracle of the AI genesis. Now, think of the Bible, okay, and Genesis and what it could grow. Well, we're kind of at the beginning of the age of AI. So we're at the AI genesis, and this is how exciting and fast it can grow, even for beginners. Okay, so here we go. Okay, now you just saw what AI did and the impact that it has on media and networking and how transformative it is for media, for any form of media. Your website, you just saw now, I can click one button and this becomes a website. And I'm going to show you that in just a second. Now, this tells the story, and we're going to explain the story about content creation, text generation, image and video creation, audio and music generation. That's why I've been able, unlike most course creators on one of the websites that I like, the platforms is called The Great Discovery. And a lot of people are unable to match my course production. And when I see an image that I think is maybe not clear, it's so easy to just cut it. That's the easiest thing that you can do is just forget it because you can create so much content so fast. It's far easier to cut things than to create them. So you let AI do the work of generation, and then you can cut anything that just kind of is confusing or out of sorts or out of whack. So there's so many different ways that you can use it, and everybody has different styles, everybody has different ways of working and communicating, and there are challenges and considerations. There always are. I can't make media marketing like heaven, but I can make it so it's not hell on earth. Okay. So it is in the real world. This is AI for beginners, but I'm really just starting. And what I want to do is to help you to understand that AI is media for beginners. It's AI for really anybody. So don't be intimidated by it. Now, the reason, and I had a friend that we had conversations with some really, really smart people who talked about AI is so intimidating for so many people that are not used to change. And so and they feel like they're looking at a super train speeding by them, and they're like eyes, a deer in the headlights. It's like, wow, what is going on? That's what I want to prevent. That's why I call it AI is media. Now you understand media. You watch media, you consume media, maybe you use media. Well, if you don't use media, now you'll be able to. So there won't be them and you. You'll be part of whatever group or clique or networking or wherever you want to be, whatever group you want to be in. So let me show you a couple of things. Now this is the AI Super Campus, and I am cutting and pasting right now. Okay, content. And here's a course. We have so many courses on here. Let me just show you real quick. First, let me make sure I click copy. And let me show you all the free courses at the AI Super Campus for beginners, teaching that AI is media. And I have 8 world-class testimonials about my media background. Right here are 2 of my pride and joys. This is a certificate from the Modern Olympics. I covered the Olympics as a broadcaster. That experience changed my life completely. And I realized that if you want to get a gold medal and get to the top in the Olympics, you have to train like crazy. Okay. And so that's why I'm here 7 days a week. Not that I expect anybody to be here, especially beginners 7 days a week. You can drop in anytime live with your questions. But I realized that I want to train people at where they are as a beginner. And even if they want to get to a gold medal, even in the Special Olympics, I don't care where they are, where they want to go. I want to be here for everybody, for mankind, so that you can become an AI trainer and help mankind. Now, this is an article about me in Sports Illustrated because I was with NBC in New York. I'm very proud of this because this was like my university. I mean, I had a $5 million media education at NBC in New York and CNN and all the different media that I've worked in. Every part of media I've worked in depth, including the TV infomercial industry with storytelling, where I help my clients sell hundreds of millions of dollars worth of products and services. And so we're looking right now at a quote from my friend at Oxford University, and again, talk about working with the best in the world. He calls the super campus a terrific idea, and he is the world's foremost business strategist. So, it just doesn't get better, honestly. If it does, I will include it in the AI super campus. So if I don't already have it, I will include it. So tell me what it is and share it, and come here and share your story. So now let me show you what I call the media genesis, where it really sprouts. So there's multiple great ways to make share media and really make it sprout hyper locally or around the world. So let me tell you about now I work with Grow with Google AI. So we're gonna use Google AI. We're gonna use all forms of AI for beginners. Anything that keeps it really, really simple. Okay. So now this is one form of media that can lead and generate and patch together many other forms of media. And I call it patching together because of the name patch, to make it memorable. Now, this is a hyper local newspaper. Okay. Hyper local. So I strongly recommend that you go to patch.com and register, just like I've registered, because then you select what hyper local news for your town. I don't care what size of town you're in. It can be hyper local in a tiny little town all the way up to Manhattan, the Upper East Side, where some of the richest people in the world live. Okay, and we can network to democratize wealth for beginners, for intermediates, for anybody and everybody, all Americans who are pursuing the American dream. And this is one of the many ways that we have, but it's one that works really well for spreading the word, regenerating your story. Again, bring your tired, worn out media that's not working for you and is exhausting you. Bring it to me here. Okay, drag and drop builder. I don't even know what that is, but that's a great way to put it or to think about it. Now, we're here at the AI Super Campus. Here is my friend Stephanie Maroney, a realtor who used to live in my town, tells this great story. Her storyline is right here. It talks about living in Lafayette, my town, and how she moved to Benicia. And her story, this is a great headline: empty nester, wondering what's next. Trust me, I've been there, done that. A longtime Lafayette resident, I'm now lucky enough to call Benicia my home. That's her story. That's her headline. Okay. And that's what I want to help you to understand, is how to have a winning headline that will capture the attention of people so they want to know more about your story. Now, when I click on her ad in Patch, it'll take me right to Stephanie Maroney's real estate info kit about living in Benicia. Okay. And so here are local events that are listed on Patch. Here's mine: become unstoppable with generative AI, winning multimedia strategies from the free AI Super Campus. Now, this is free media. This is free publicity. So I want to show you how easy this is. If you can do copy and paste, you can learn AI as media, as simple as this. Now, when you register, you tell Patch what you want. It's a newspaper. It's no longer delivered on your front porch, but it's delivered right into your inbox. But it's what you want to learn. about events, about your town, about who's doing what with who in your town, what's happening, so that you are staying current. Okay. So again, this is an example to me of why AI is media, especially with copy and paste AI. I'm a big believer in that. So let's do free classifieds. The brilliance of Patch is it's online media. You can do advertising 24/7 in the comfort of your home whenever you feel like posting, and you can post out many, many places. So let's now I'll do a quick run through. Um, just to show you. So we're at Patch. You've signed up for your own account. You've registered for the news you want. And now we are going to start to broadcast out. So media is like a coin. It's like a US quarter. Think of it this way. On one side of a quarter, you have the head of George Washington, the founder of the United States. That's his story, okay? And so you have to have your story. On the other side is the distribution of that quarter. How many times has a quarter been in so many hands over its life? By spreading it and sharing it, that quarter has to spread. That's like cash flow. It goes around and around and around. You have to be in a cash flow stream. So thinking of a US quarter dollar is a great way to think about both sides. So you can't keep that quarter in your pocket and nobody knows about it. Okay. Nobody knows about the story. You've got to distribute it. And this is a great way to do it for beginners, that AI is media for beginners. So listed classified. Now we have two options for classified. We have, let's say you already have a course. Now uh, I've been creating a course a day because I understand that AI is media for beginners. And those are the courses that I create on the AI Super Campus to help people first become course creators or storytellers or whatever media they want to use, a website. It doesn't matter to me. It's media is media, and you can use it anywhere you want. You can use it in your personal life. You can use it in your professional life. So all I have to do is take what I copied and pasted from AI and just paste it right here. And just all I do is click here. And if I want to paste it, I copied it. I simply paste it right here. Or it can be an event like I showed you earlier on one of my classified ads. So this is where you go, and this is the end result. Let me go back to the classified ad and to Patch homepage. So we will go to my classified ad right here. This one. Okay. Now, check this out. This is so cool. Now we go to our launcher. So this is an ad that I copied and pasted earlier to help people become unstoppable. This is what you will see right on the homepage of the AI Super Campus, right? So here it is. And this is the copy and paste right on the AI Super Campus. And here it is on Patch Media, which is customized for you, the news that you want. But wait, there's more. Now I want to share it out directly to Facebook. I can share it out to Twitter. Look how easily I can share it out. Look how simple this is. All I have to do is post. And there it is, my calendar on Patch about my event, about what I am doing. And these are things that I can help you with as a beginner. So let's go back to the Patch homepage. We can go to LinkedIn and post it on LinkedIn. So what do you want to talk about? This is how easy it is. Here we are on LinkedIn. So this is just super simple. I don't have to go through all of them. You know which ones that you like. Maybe you like some of them, maybe you don't. You can go to next door. You can go to um, email or texting. People don't really take phone calls anymore. They don't even like email. We got to reach people wherever they want to be reached. Now, I'm going to show you another website, and this is one example. There are many, many, many. Okay, there it is. Now we're going to go to services, okay, because I wanted to show you something. Okay, look at this. This is one directory of many. This happens to be in my town, but what do you see? Phone numbers, phone numbers, phone numbers, phone numbers for texting. how easy is this? What is easier in the world than having unlimited leads? And it could be a chamber of commerce in your town. It could be anywhere. This is just an example of one directory of many. I call it directory response networking, so that you can take your story and you can paste it, you can grab it as an email, and you can take it and you can paste your invitation. I mean, folks, that's why I'm saying AI is for beginners. And that's what we teach here at the AI Super Campus or at AIismedia.com, because it really is designed to be for everybody. And my commitment is to be here 7 days a week as your guide, as your coach. But also remember, it is to provide media for coaching, for training trainers, training coaches, training experts, training professionals, training like if you want to be a total beginner, or maybe even in just your personal life. So we really, let me kind of give you a little tour here of the AI Super Campus. This is one course called Learn AI for Fun and Profit. The AI Super Campus, home of the AI Genesis of the Day and how fast we can create content. These are stories. This is me as a coach to help people. Every one of these buttons is a link. If you want to be somebody that trains like an Olympian to go for a gold medal, or if you just maybe you're struggling and you just want some help, these are super courses. And the reason I call them super courses is because they are special. And the reason they are special is because I've been in media for decades. So I have the full scope and I've been to the top of the mountain. I've been very successful and I've been successful because I help my clients become successful. So I know how to get to the top of the mountain, because you want a guide who has been there, done that. There's a lot of, big talkers, and in Texas, they say something like they're all hat and no oil. I've got the oil well of expertise and experience and wisdom underneath me from years and years and years. And I am actually heading off with my friend to Oxford University to teach our entire city about AI. That's how passionate I am. So I want to help individuals. And there's so many buttons and things that you can learn about. You can see my own testimonials that this is all real. But you're going to need testimonials in the era of AI, folks. And I'm going to teach you how to get great ones. You're going to learn from world's experts from Oxford to Berkeley, Stanford. There's so much, and I'm here every single day. But you can take these for a walk. You don't, oh, I don't have the time to learn this. You do have the time to learn it, because I'm going to make it so easy for you that you can just take it out for a walk on your morning exercise. If you're like my friend Ron Horry and you help people with insurance who are healthy and get huge discounts, these are the kind of things that you want to learn about. Okay. And like I say, we have programs for your personal life or for your business life, but it's all right here. And this is for anybody and everybody, however you want to market or not market or use it for your life. This is what I want to do. I want to help you to understand that AI is media for beginners. Whether you are starting over as a beginner, whether you are a retiree, a baby boomer like me, whether you are focused on helping the younger generation and believe in um, cross age group networking. My friend from Oxford is 40. I'm a baby boomer, but we network together and create successes because we take advantage of both his experience and expertise and my experience and really wisdom. So I want to help you convert all of your experiences, good or bad, into wisdom for you. So we have all these courses that are listed alphabetically so you can find them. This is a tour of the Super Campus that's available 24/7. So you can learn at your own pace. and you can learn media, you can learn media distribution. Now, the ultimate goal is to use AI as media for beginners to help beginners access an abundance of wealth. And we have a strategy, a winning strategy that's proven of how to access an abundance of wealth around you and to network with experienced people and peak performers who live in the top wealthiest and most capable communities. And you want to network with people that have more experience than you do, to learn from them. And believe me, there are people that I network with that have more experience in one category or another than I do. And I'm like a sponge. I'm like osmosis. I just want to absorb it like a plant to regenerate myself in new areas of my life. So I'm really passionate about everything that I'm doing, and that's why I am here 7 days a week to really help you to learn. And I'll just speed up here to the top. This is the reminder. And again, these things remind me. Now, let me give you an example. Let's say you want to host meetups, or you want to host group coaching or training. I use AI and my AI generated websites and PowerPoints, etc., as my co-host, like I'm doing right now, because I'm creating media. I'm going to post it on YouTube, and I'm working with uh, Go with Google AI. And one of the things we teach is you'd be shocked, honestly, at what Grow with Google is teaching today. They've really expanded. They're even teaching meditation for the new era of work at home, and the challenges that people are having mentally, spiritually at working alone at home. And so Google, Grow with Google is teaching how to use meditation to be happy in your daily life. So anyway, it's a very exciting time. This is my love for mankind, being here 7 days a week with the free AI Super Campus. It's just my way of loving people. Honestly, this is what I do, and I want to show the love. I want to shine the love on you, and I want to help you. However whoever you believe in, if you believe in God or the universe or whoever your belief system, gets you through your day. I believe in God, but that's me. Everybody is different. Maybe you don't believe in God. Maybe you only believe in the universe or your own personal existence or whatever you believe in. You're all welcome. Everybody is welcome here. We're all human beings. And I just want to welcome everyone to come together and help each other through networking events, online networking events, live events, AI networking events, non-AI networking events, media, non-media. Everyone is welcome here. And I would love to be able to show you how we can really grow this into one of my visions is the AI super network, and that includes the Great Discovery Network and other multiple platforms for courses and stories and networking and communication and media and conferences. I used to cover 1 to 3 media marketing conference every month. I cover 1 to 3. I was known as the network king of the direct response industry because I didn't know everything about it, but I knew everybody in it who was ethical and honest and straightforward and could really help people. And that became my reputation. That's what I became known for. So the question is, what do you want to become known for? Who do you want to be in your personal life or in your legacy or in your spiritual life? It can all happen right here at the AI Super Campus, at the AI Super Network, which we can create with beginners, starting with beginners. And you can leapfrog over people, as I've helped my clients do, because there's some coaches that say, if you're making $100,000 a year, I want to help you take it to, your next level. Well, I'll be honest with you. If you're already making $100,000 a year, you've got the core story down. It's easy to get to the next level if you've already got that. And I can help you to get there. But I don't have that requirement. I don't take what you've already achieved in success and then kind of live off your success. I want to help everybody. If you are already successful, great. But if you are not successful, if you are a self-described miserable failure or a beginner, you're welcome here. I want to help you and I will help you. I know I can help you. So I put that out there. We've got the goods, we got the story, we got the background, we got the vision, we got the opportunities, and it's all right here at the AI Super Campus where you will learn that AI is media for anybody and everybody. I don't care if you're going through a divorce and you want to communicate better with your spouse's divorce attorney, how you can use AI to help you through it and take much of the stress out. These are examples of ways I've helped people, just individuals, become far more successful in any endeavor in their life and get to wherever they want to go. Oh, I forgot. Okay, the reason I call them AI super courses is because they're fully packed. My courses are different than just being on one topic. My courses are fully packed with all the strategies and connections you need to get you to wherever you want to go. So let's use a history story of a wagon train. You had to have your wagon for that wagon train fully packed with everything you needed as a pioneer to get you to where you wanted to go, which was out west. Okay, let's say you're a space traveler and you need a lunar module that is fully packed with everything that you need to survive and succeed and get you to where you want to go, even if it's back to Earth, the moon, Mars, wherever you want to go. It's all comes down to what you really need to get to where you want to go. So I use AI to help me take all of my experiences and pack it all in to every super course. Why? So you can unpack it when you get there. So you can unpack what you need out of a super course to get you to wherever you want to go. So I look ahead, I've got the experience, I know what you're going to need to get there, like a tour guide helps guide you and tell you now be sure to pack this, be sure to pack that, wear warm clothes if you're going here, or take a scuba gear if you want to go to Hawaii or Tahiti. So, you need somebody that will really have your back, that AI is media that you can take with you and use from wherever you are and wherever you are going. So I'm going to be here every day for you because I've got your back. This is where I've got your back. I want to help you. If you don't want to come here, that's fine. Absorb the media. And I don't think it's good to come here every day. I'm here because I love doing it, but I can also pre-record things and I've got the freedom. But this is just for me a great way to start my day with a cup of coffee. And it, it's just me. I'm me. That's why I call myself Media Mike, and other people call me Media Mike. So anyway, enough is enough. Remember, AI is media for beginners or even for miserable failures to get you to wherever you want to go. I don't think of anybody as a miserable failure. They just not have. My client described himself as a miserable failure, not me. I took him from miserable failure to monumental success. That's my vision for you. But we have to start somewhere. So this is the starting point of whatever journey you want to take. And I welcome you and anybody and everybody either here if you need personalized advice or help or you're stuck, or to visit us at YouTube, on the Super Campus, or any of our networking events, and we've got some every day to help everybody. The fact of the matter is, I have just created my 24th course on the Great Discovery, and I've done it with the help of AI by understanding that AI is media, but I've also had the time to not only post a course a day, but post a super course fully packed and market it every day. So that's what we start here. That's what we teach here. That's what we want to help you here, wherever you are. If you are a business networker, and you just go to networking events online or offline, this is a great place to start learning about AI with AI business networking. And remember that AI is media, and we're going to help you to understand it and be comfortable with it. And when you compare it to something you already know, media, then it's easier to understand. We're going to stop that speeding train for beginners to help them get on it and understand it at your own pace. So I'm Media Mike for the AI Super Campus and AI is Media. Thanks for joining me. I'll be here tomorrow. Watch for the media posting today and join me tomorrow if that's where you need to be. Thank you.